Hey everyone! Thank you so much for checking out this video and happy fall. It's finally here. Yeah, it's been feeling like it right now. So thank you so much for checking out this video. You know the deal. We're gonna try to get some wins here. I'm at 884 today, starting in my elo. Maybe get to 900 today. Be kind of sweet, wouldn't it? So we're gonna see. I'm gonna be playing probably the traditional openings I've been playing. The King's Indian attack has been kind of what I usually play. I might switch it up a little bit here on some of these games, but yeah, let's get on with it. Here we go. All right, all right. We're gonna just stick with the kind of Pirates King's Indian here on black right now. Comes out. Yep. Seen a lot of this lately, which is very positional. Okay. So locking down the center already, huh? All right. I don't know why you're blocking your own bishop in there, but I'm sure there's a reason. I think I'm going to push. The idea being that here to push. Yeah, you're just going to. So they're going to do their own little push, huh? Push. Knight's going to have to go here. It's up my own. Let's see a plan. So he's going to push for it. Yeah. Could sit up here. Cover that. Let's do this for a minute. Let's get these goods off the board. We're going to get this piece off the board here. First, if he pushes, fine. My knight goes back here. Takes. Rook potentially going down there. That's the idea in my head right now. Okay. Take. Good. Alright, here we go. Here we'll start pushing this right up. Takes, we'll take back. Tension will be there. If it takes, take the rook with this covering, threatening the queen. Queen's right here. I imagine it's going to be a castle in a second. It's my guess. He's got to unpin this queen. Yeah. Push takes. I take. It takes. Threatens with this covering there. If they don't take, I mean, I'm basically going to take with the, basically winning a bishop here in a second. We'll see. Yep, gotta take. Could leave it there so just the queen will take back when I... So you might just move another piece right now. Yeah. Similar idea. They want me to... Yeah, similar idea. Forcing them to make the move. Here. Okay. Take. Won't be able to take back. Take. They're gonna have to. I mean, it takes. Knight takes back. So take. Queen's gonna have to go somewhere. Give me the initiative to take with the check. Knight will take. Right. Right. Yes. Okay. Takes. We take back here. Kind of quick, I admit. Yeah. Okay. All right. So queen's now there. So what opportunity does this create for us now? That is the question. Put my knight back just to move it back, just to get the queen to go somewhere. A check down there would be most likely, yes. Which, check there, I go there. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I like that. I like that move, though. Nothing else is really available at the moment here for him. Knights don't have much play here at all. It's like... Let me do this. This covers, this protects... Ah! You know what? Yep. Didn't realize that. Yep, blunder. Yep. Okay. Okay. Might be an option. Yeah, that's what I figured. Just going back makes the most sense. Honestly, here, and then just potentially doing a storm up there makes a lot of sense too. There, we're good for the moment. So go there, takes, and that'll be mate. No, sorry, the queen will go there. Won't quite be mate. Can't do that. Cannot do that. That's good. It will threaten. Put some pressure on the queen real quickly. with this covered, there's less spaces for the queen to move. Okay. In there. Basically, the only position it could go would be there. If I did that, right? Also opens this up too. I want to get to this. That's what he wants. If I go here, kick this guy out in a second. Takes. You don't have it yet. Doesn't have it yet. It's gotta go back. I do. Take it. Alright. Go there that way. There. So take there first, right? They'll take back, then I get this piece here. Takes back. Get this, right? Yeah. Yep. We go. A nice little second. Be nice to win a tempo by doing that check there. Like, can't do it. If it went there, it's interesting. That's interesting. That's an interesting position there. Here it takes. He doesn't have it yet. See both. I think that's a forced mate in a second. I think. There or there blocks it. That sacks it, right? Yeah. But nothing else. I mean, even the bishop going there is not going to stop the queen there. Which actually, that actually would be actually pretty. That actually would fork both parties there. Yeah. Yeah. You found one way to beat it, I guess. So just take. Doesn't really help. All right. So now, go up there, right? Yeah? Sounds like a game plan. Go up there. Threaten that. If he checks me, I go here. He's got nothing. It's mate anyways here. Right. Man. That's interesting. Check. There. Pins. Takes. That's something. Quickly do it. Quickly do it. Quickly do it. Alright, here we go. We got no time left here. Check. There. Oh. You almost had something actually if you had done it right. I think he actually had a combination there with a check and the queen going. Yeah. I think he almost had something there. Okay. There to fork, there to fork. What a gentleman. He's letting me win all the time. Cool. Woo! Got the win. All right. New game there. Couple blunders it looks like I made in that game. Probably towards the... I'm hoping it... that. Okay. So playing the London here. So this will be kind of a fun thing. I'm hoping. Yeah, I think I'm hoping the 2 blunders I made there were towards the end when I was low on time. Yeah. I'm gonna get this bishop off the board here in a second. Cool. Takes, yep. Good. Okay. Sweet. Do this here, get these pieces out. At this point, we're gonna... Could put it there. Honestly, I like that. So the fact that they want these two. I mean, these ideally this square is what they want, but yeah, I like that for the moment. For the moment. Let's get this thing out here. Okay. Get my queen out. Potentially. Just get the queen out of here for a second. It's unprotected. Come on, take it. It's unprotected. Ah. I also am castling this way. Takes. Come on. Yeah, I don't want to give that. Actually, swapping queens out the board would be pretty sweet right about now, actually. Right there for right now. Oh, see, now I could have moved the other one over here. All right. Just gonna pin this knight right here for the moment. Trade the queens off the board. Get my rook right there in that file. I like that. This guy's pinned, so if the bishop comes here, I just take queen. Yeah. Knight here is pinned there. Kind of hoping he sees that. I'm kind of hoping he thinks like, oh well, if I go there, you take. I'll just take right back. Kind of sweet. Okay. Now, hold on a second here. Check and take back. Yes, yes, okay, let's do that. Unless he gives me something really juicy here. It's like about the juiciest thing to take, right? Takes, take. It's pretty sweet. Block there. Also gives a little square for my king here. These rooks come down in a minute. Okay. Do that first. Takes. Take. Best way to do it. Be sweet is actually doing this. Put the rook there, so they take. I take, threatening them. The knight doesn't have any... Yeah, I mean, check, he dies. Right. It's a pretty sweet idea. There. Takes me. I take. He's got to move the rook somewhere. Somewhere. And then I get the knight on the initiative. Let's try this puzzle out. Let's just try this puzzle out for a minute. Actually, he might be able to check me there. All right. What's that? Oh, you can't do that. Let's get rid of this guy for a minute. He's holding that plan together, taking this. This bishop covers it. All right. If he takes, my king's going over here, basically. It's going to be like just a straight diagonal. My king, you're going to see him going right up these squares here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I should just... Yeah, no, you can't do it now. All right. Here we go. Can't go anywhere. Knight can't go anywhere. Don't like that. Takes, take. This guy's gotta be the one that gets over there, though. En passant, I take. Oh, you can take en passant. Okay. Second here. Where can he fork these two pieces? So this piece comes here. This piece comes there. So here. Here. Here, 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 here. Where would he go? Get this now, finally. Yeah, I gotta go back. Takes, takes, takes. Takes, takes. Yeah, 'cause he needs to go basically there. Yeah, he needs to go there to stop it there. It's our square, buddy. Okay, so check. King shifts back to threaten. Takes, okay. Now. So what's gonna happen? It's gonna go here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay. At least 3 just to get his pieces moving. I should just attack this anyways and made him jump. Had him waste a turn to jump. That was my mistake right there. That could be crucial. I should have just taken, because if he took mine, I would have taken his, and that would have been queen for me. One, two, three. One, check. Threatens. Two. I got these two squares covered here with my bishop, so that's kind of the idea. Which one you take? Whew. I think we got it. I think we have it here, people. Okay. Come on. You gotta go. You gotta move it. All right, yeah. Woo! Hey, 900, huh? All right, you know what? This was good. I'm at 900, which is fantastic for me. Wow. You know what? We're going to leave where I'm at. Still some blunders, some mistakes I think were made here. Machine's telling me I made some mistakes here. So a lot of stuff to review, but 900. So fantastic. We're going to leave right here. I'm going to cut it off. And yeah, I will see you all next week. So thanks so much for checking this out.